Alright guys, the lineups are going to be on screen and crap, but you know what? I don't really care about any of that because Vulcan has just been promoted to admin of the HRL Discord. Gotta give him some credit. Everybody give Vulcan a couple claps because he really deserved it. And you know, it's been a long time coming for him. He's had to work his way up from being, only 14 years old, 15, 16, maybe even 17, maybe even 13. I don't really know how old he is, but however old he is, he's had to work his way up in this league ever since the start. And at the start he was kind of a cuck. I'm gonna admit it. I'm just gonna say it straight up. He was kind of a cuck at the start, but he worked through it, and he improved, and through improving he proved himself to be a great leader. Vulcan has various leadership qualities that I think are valuable in a community like this. For example, the first one, he likes to yell at people a lot, and that's great, because if you don't have leaders yelling at other people, then how are you going to get them to do what you need them to do? It's not going to happen. You need to have someone that is willing to yell at others as much as possible, especially when they're putting them in the wall. Oh, especially when they're getting put in the wall. That's just necessary. You're going to need a strong leader to yell at people when they put them in the wall. So that's my first quality for Vulcan. The second quality for Vulcan is he has a second grade English education. Now, as you can see through various examples on the Discord, maybe I'll have to put these in a separate video. I mean, I have this stupid race in the background. I can't, it'd be inappropriate to put it in this one, but maybe in a separate video I'll put some of these. But Vulcan has the most impeccable vocabulary of anybody I have ever seen. He is also on point when it comes to spelling words. He literally has never gotten a word wrong. It could be various different words. It could be expected. It could be favorite. Is that how he said it? I don't really know. It could be instead of the mythical beast of Medusa, it could be Murderser or Murdersa. That's actually hard to say. Murdersa. There's various occasions where Vulcan has had just absolutely clever spelling, and we need that. We need that today. Especially in today's world, we need people that don't know how to spell, because what that breeds is new words and innovation, and that is what we need if we're going to get forward in today's society. So moving on, there's definitely another point with Vulcan as well, a third point. This third point is when you have a leader, you need them focused on whatever they're leading. They can't have too many other side projects. They need to have their full focus and attention on whatever they're doing. In this case, administrating the HRL Discord. Now, Vulcan, I know that he does not have any other time to himself but to run this Discord, and here's why. Famous quote. This is the first quote that we ever put. Well, actually, it's the second quote, but same thing. Second quote that we ever put on the HRL quote channel was Detail asked Vulcan a question. He asked him, "Hey Vulcan, do you know what fapping is?" And you know what Vulcan said? He said it's when you're obese. I don't even know what else to say. I don't know what to add to that, but clearly he has no comprehension of what fapping is, and this is not a bad thing, because a man that does not know what fapping is fit to be a leader, and that is why I've chosen Vulcan to be the second administrator of the HRL Discord, because Vulcan, I don't know who else I could lay my trust into as much as Vulcan. In fact, he's already sent me a DM 15 minutes after making him admin, and he said, might as well make a review post for Rex and everything, and the timestamps for us to look at. Great ideas out of Vulcan. Pure genius. And you know what? It only took him 15 minutes to come up with that. And that is why Vulcan is going to be the new HRL administrator forever. I might even make him the only one at this point, because Vulcan is just diligently working at this harder than anyone else ever has. I hope you guys enjoyed that race. See you for Heat 2.